Hey y'all, I just got out the shower. So usually here, they usually do grass cutting and all that on Friday. They did it last Friday. Now today is Thursday and I'm about to leave in less than an hour. And it's like, you see they paused for a brief moment when I started, when I started the video, but then they started the video back up again to distract me, because the whole time I was in the shower, there was no leaf blower or none of that. You know, it's like these perps switch up on whether or not they want to be bold or whether they want to be cowardly, and they're right by me, you know. So it's like I can't even enjoy the last hour of me being here, you know, and it's just freaking ridiculous, you know. So I'm sorry for the noise. It ain't my fault. You know, there's a song in New Orleans called "It Ain't My Fault" with the New Orleans bounce music. I never did really care for or like New Orleans bounce music, but they had a song called "It Ain't My Fault," you know. Oh, it ain't my fault. So, it's like, this video, I'm going to just talk briefly about the idea of how we as targeted individuals have to expect the unexpected. And then, like this morning I went to Dunkin' Donuts to get breakfast, and because I know I'm leaving today. And so they had a younger girl, because if I'm 36 years old and have to be addressed as little girl, then you ain't gonna be called lady or woman by me. As long as I'm being 36 years old being referred to as a little girl, then I don't want to hear somebody younger than me being glorified as a woman or a lady. So yeah, this girl, younger than me, white girl, was like clicking her pen really fast, because some people say that that's a gang stalking tactic too, and it's like on purpose to distract you. It's only white females who freaking, you know, click their pen really fast on purpose to distract you from what you really want on when you take your order, when you're ordering food, you know. And so then it was uncalled for that my food costed let me try to remember. I think it was $7.48. And so, tell me why. Look, they're right by me. They're ridiculous. Y'all was supposed to wait till Friday after I'm gone, but you want to get your little last bit of torture in, you know. So the girl, for no reason, shortly after she took my order, she had to be the one to take my order. And it's like they always, I haven't gone but a few times at that Dunkin' Donuts. And at that Dunkin' Donuts, I had never been there before until dealing with Janet, you know, at that location. There was another location on North Davis Highway, and I think they only perked me there one time, like had an attitude more, like, you know, and one lady was making a clicking noise with her gum over there. It was a white lady, older lady, not elderly, but older than me, you know. But anyway, there's another location on Airport Boulevard. I never been to that Dunkin' Donuts, but this location right here is the Dunkin' Donuts in Baskin Robbins. The perps already know. So it's like and they started this with the grass cutting. They just started at like 7 o'clock, like shortly after 7 o'clock. I guess they didn't care who they wake up. And but anyway, earlier this morning, the white girl, like shortly after she was clicking her pen, then she told me my amount of money. She said $7.48. and then she did like this, like, you know, the 666 AOK hand sign. She said 748, and then she did this, and I'm like, that's freaking uncalled for, you know. So I checked my money, and or maybe the money, maybe, I don't remember if it was 748 or I don't remember the exact change, but anyway, the exact money it cost for my food. But you know, I'm just saying, she clicked her pin, and then shortly after she did a 666 hand sign. Well, I'm surprised she gave me my food correctly, and I'm surprised that she gave me the proper change back after she did. It's like as if she deliberately and on purpose wanted me to notice her flashing the satanic hand sign. It's like they force it on you and shove it down your throats, you know. So I had my other video uploading, so that's why I didn't upload it. I mean, that's why I didn't film it, you know. So and then she had a little bit of a slight attitude when trying to ask me what donuts I wanted, when I told her, you know, one cake donut, one regular glazed, I mean the regular cake donut and the chocolate cake donut. And you know, I got me a sandwich and stuff. I already had juice, but so it's like, I know I don't need donuts and I shouldn't be eating it. I was going to go back to Denny's, but you know, I was afraid I was going to be pressed for time, so that's why I went just right across the street. And then the perps already know where I'm at, so don't talk about me telling all my business so that they won't hurt me, because they already know and they have hurt me before I can even say anything. But I'm just storytelling. I'm just telling a true story about what happened this morning, a true and real story. And God knows the story is real, and the devil knows too, and the perps know too, and I know too. So I don't want to hear that it's your word against his. So anyway, or it's your word against hers. So anyway, so I was just, you know, that was like came at me unexpected. I mean, I didn't plan or anticipate for her to do that. Just like the weirdo fire truck situation with that bizarre fire truck situation, you know. I'm still scratching my head about that one. Like, traumatizing but funny at the same time, I guess, with the street theater skits or whatever, you know. So I'm done with this particular video, and I'm gonna finish getting dressed, like getting my socks on and stuff. So I'll see y'all in a bit. Bye.